Reggie. My body is ready. Save GameStop.
What?
I do want to move on from this, okay? And I want to bring to attention something that I find very fascinating and very entertaining. So GameStop is losing money, you know?
Oh, nothing new.
Oh.
Okay. Proceed.
I've
I've
GameStop is losing a lot
heard this since 5 years ago, I think. It started
Right,
losing
and-
money. I still do.
They're getting desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Guess who joins the board of directors?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Reggie. My body is ready. Save GameStop.
What?
GameStop is gonna do a comeback.
I swear I saw this and I'm like, where did that come from?
How did this happen?
Basically, I think here's how it goes. GameStop is like as old as gaming itself, right? It's an institution of gaming that is as old as man. OG gamers don't really want to see it fall because GameStop employs gamers. You know,
Maybe one of the
So-
only shops that they do.
Yep.
Dude, I went to when I was in the US, maybe 5 years ago. I went to GameStop. I actually liked that place. You could speak to the guys there. There's lots of offers. It's a cool place.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I would
And-
hate to see it fall.
Their problem is that right now games are becoming more digital, so their used game stuff they're unable to do it anymore. It's not making them money, and they don't know what to do. And what better person to save them than one of the gods of the internet? You know, Reggie out of all people. To me, I'm really excited about this, mainly because GameStop needs a rebrand, right? They need somebody who knows what they're doing. And what better than a former Nintendo head of, a former head of Nintendo of America, Nintendo did huge comebacks, after that Wii U nonsense, after all that crap. So if there's somebody who knows about coming back, it would be Reggie.
It would be Nintendo and Reggie. Yeah.
Yep, and dude, all they have to do is just have him wear a GameStop shirt and have him like on the internet saying, "Games." This episode is sponsored by GameStop.
Raid Shadow Legends.
So I assume Nintendo's gonna do some limited events with GameStop.
Not necessarily, because Reggie did leave Nintendo, and so now that he chose to jump into GameStop, I think mainly because he's an OG gamer and he really genuinely wants to save that company, because it's a relic of it's a historical monument. If he can save it, whatever model he comes up with, and I'm hoping he does come up with a great model. Whatever model he comes up with will solve the crisis of what I like to call the subscription age. Because a lot of people, there used to be stores way back when where you rented or bought used copies of movies, and then you watch them and you either bring it back or you just keep the used copy you got. That business died. Right? It's done with subscription. Things like Netflix killed those things, and things like Steam are killing GameStop. So what if Reggie is able to find a solution to solve the GameStop conundrum of mainly depending on selling consoles and used games and stuff like that? If he can solve it somehow, then he may also inadvertently solve the crisis of things becoming too digitized. How is he going to do it? I have no idea.
But I hope
no
he
idea.
does that.
Mm-hmm.
I hope he does.
Because
Hope he doesn't
GameStop is
release-
actually very... Yeah?
I hope he doesn't release another fucking scale for Wii Fit and whatever, but for the PlayStation or Xbox. Because that was a fucking failure.
It could be the right move that GameStop they start platforming. They pull up a GOG or something, or even maybe start making their own games and their own exclusives that you can buy on their stores. I don't know what they're gonna do, I just hope they do something correctly.
I
Just
would
let them
say
do
the
anything.
the only way they will succeed if they partnered with Unreal Engine at the moment, because Unreal Engine
Why
is trying
Unreal
so
Engine?
currently they are trying to push like through the fucking limits in order to make not just the next generation but way beyond that. If you saw the latest like posts, they are trying to manipulate light rays and whatever into graphics, and
I would
it's getting crazy.
I would say like we just have to wait till we know what GameStop's next move is. That's pretty much it. Let's see which direction they're heading and all that. It's too early to make judgments. It's like speculating for
Actually,
the next Smash Bros. Fighter. I swear. Yeah.
uh,